Hey guys, back to Last Internet Survival. So some good and bad news. Great news is that we've gotten a brand new Last Internet Survival update. So the Christmas update, the New Year update is here. The bad news, we can't really play it yet because it starts tomorrow and yeah, it starts tomorrow on December 23rd, maybe in a few hours. I have no idea when that stuff is gonna begin. But we've also gotten a new ammo type. Maybe it's only available for Christmas. Maybe it'll stay available for later. But check this out. When we click on this FN scar here on this Christmas gift event, it says that it says that 5.56 incendiary ammo, which is like, okay, we've never had that before. Also, when we go to the other event, Winter of Despair, it looks like we're going to get here some new clothes, this Outcast thing. Then we can get this Model Nomad. It's probably going to be a new bike skin. And we can also get this Division box where we can store small mechanical parts. So you can probably store bolts and other stuff there. I still don't have it, and hopefully I'll be able to get it during this Christmas because that stuff looks kind of awesome. And also, check this out. I have here the scar with me, and there's another modification section here. So it looks like we'll be able to perhaps add this stuff here. Passive ability, fire damage, ignores icy armor. So kind of cool. Will we be able to get new ammo types? Perhaps. Will we be able to use these new ammo types in Bunker Alfa 4th floor? Because we have a bunch of frozen zombies there. I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see until that new update comes out. But yeah, other than that, we do have a new update, except we can't really do anything else until tomorrow. So that's why we're going to be doing a bunch of other things. We're going to grind in the settlement. We're going to do perhaps a few raids, and we're going to do the transport hub and other things. So first of all, welcome to all those that have just joined the stream. I'm glad to see all of you here. And if you're watching this live stream after it's over, then head to the pinned comments down below. There you can find timestamps, and you can navigate to your favorite parts of the live stream a bit quicker. And wait, there's one more thing. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, everybody. Hopefully all of you having fantastic days. Welcome, everybody, once again. And yeah, let's probably get ready. Wait, do we have the port laboratory event? We haven't done the port laboratory event in a long time, and I'm not really sure if I want to do it. I know just because we haven't done it doesn't mean we're going to do it. The winter of our discontent, says Lila. I'm kind of discontent. What's the discontent? Was the discontent all about? Because we still don't have the helicopter. Doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we already have these things. What? I did not even see those flare guns. Fire damage. Weapon for making your own thing. Look at this. We have these fire thingies, whatever they're called. If it's an incendiary round, why does it have frozen thingies on it? It looks like it damages. It shoots snowflakes or something. Interesting. Wait, I want to now see if there's anything else new. I don't think so. I feel like everything is still the same. So let's just buckle up, buckaroos, and let's get ready. First of all, before we do anything, let's go to the settlement. Let's work on the settlement just for a little bit. Let's replenish the workbenches, and then let's hop straight to the transport hub. Will we do the community event? I have no idea. I'll definitely think about it. The community event has been moved. Did you see, guys? It's now on the right side instead of on the left side. Probably on the left side we'll have all of the events, so that's why they moved it to the right side. But that's interesting. They moved the community event. They moved the community. They changed the minigun shape. Wait, was I tripping? I really thought that they changed it. Wait, they did change the minigun. Does it look different? It does look different. Did they flip it? It looks wrong. It feels like I'm looking at something. Did they flip it? I'm sure they've done something to the minigun. They moved maybe the ammo box to the other side. They did something with the minigun. I agree. I thought I am tripping. I looked at it. I was like, maybe it's the same. But now they did change something. I think they flipped it. Perhaps. That's the biggest change, ladies and gentlemen. Torch, flamethrowers, and shotguns and scars. Also, all of those things have that stuff. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Let's get a little bit of charcoal. That should be enough. And also, we have still some ash logs. Okay. Let's cut that stuff down. Incendiary ammo for Winchester. Wait, the Winchester has that stuff as well? That's buggers. I'm excited for the Winchester. Who else is excited for the Winchester? Oh, they also added another tab in the inbox. If there are any other little things that I have missed, let me know. But they've also added another tab in the inbox. So now there's the tools box, which I feel is kind of useless. Honestly, that's one of the most useless tabs we've gotten. But I guess that's something, you know what? That's a new thing added to the game. So, I mean, I'm happy. Also, this number is a little bit different. It used to be more crunched, maybe less crunched. I don't know. It looks different. That's what I know. Looks different, and when we go to the inbox, we have a new tab for tools, and inside of tools, you can only have a few of these things, which I guess that's cool, but we could have accessed that stuff from weapons, and it was relatively fast to get it, but whatever. We got something new. We got something new. Now, let's replenish the workbenches, ladies and gents. We're not going to spend here too much time. I'll just drop that here, and I'll get some more iron, and that's it. I mean, there's nothing else to do. Usually, I would also replenish these workbenches here. I'd replenish other stuff, but I don't have a lot of wood, and I'll do that later. I also need to perhaps fire up this workbench, but that's all right. We'll do it. We will do it. Let's just keep gathering pine logs, because that's what it's all about. These are all the pine logs that I got. 14 pine logs. Like, that's nothing. That is embarrassing. We also have to get other resources on the other workbench, like here. We need to start getting these light frames, but these light frames also require pine beams. So yeah, I'll never be able to upgrade this base, because the amount of pine logs we need, pine beams, is ridiculous. And we only have one saw bench. Whatever. Let's go to expeditions. Let's get some daily loot. I wish inside of the daily loot we were getting some pine beams instead of these pine planks. I don't mind pine planks. It's cool that we're getting them. But hey, okay, let's also get like a stack of that stuff. Let's bring it to the base, because we're kind of running out of pine planks there. Now, let's go to our base, and let's get ready to the transport hub, because we haven't cleared that stuff in quite a while. What do the new bullets do? I didn't play yet. You cannot really access those new bullets yet. Kinda. It's just a mod. It's probably bullets added for forever or just for the event. I know as much as you guys. I have no idea if they're added for forever or just for the event. However, we also have this new icon for the flare gun. That's interesting. That is very, very interesting. Okay, we're gonna drop this stuff here, and let's begin our transport hub adventure, ladies and gents. Let's get some weapons, and let's do it. If we get the CYF crate for the settlement, that's what I am planning to open up. What are your thoughts about the community event? You know what? A lot of people are talking about the community event. I've just literally saw 2 comments. I've seen 2 comments about the community event, and I'm like, oh, that's it. Everybody's talking about the community event. We could go to the community event, but it's kind of bad. I don't even want to go there. I wanted to go there to show you how bad it is, but it's goop. Unless they've changed it, but I don't think they changed anything there, so why would I go to the community event? It's a goop event. Perhaps we'll go there later after the transport hub. Perhaps that's what I'll do. Let's get a few Uzis, perhaps. There we go, and let's get Genesis weapons for the bosses there and whatnot. Let's get these things. There we go. That's a lot better. Do we need anything else? I'll get one more AK. You know what? Let's not get that AK. Let's get a Glock, perhaps. Let's get these 2 broken Glocks. There we go. That's even better. Let's upgrade everything, and then let's skedaddle from here, ladies and gents. Let's go to the transport hub. They added a new mod for shotgun and the revolver. Wait, what? Revolver doesn't have any shotguns, any mods. That's cap. Unless revolver has mods now, then I'll check it. But do we have any revolvers? Also drone. Yes, guys, I'm not going to forget about the drone. Thanks for letting me know. Who knows? Maybe I will forget it, but hopefully I don't. Okay, do I even have any revolvers? They added actually mods for the revolvers. Bruh. They did add them. Excuse me, mister. So when we scroll all the way down, I don't see the revolvers here. I don't see the revolvers in the mod tab. And I don't see the revolvers here. I cannot do anything with the revolvers, right? I cannot select it. So maybe it's only just for the event. Normal guns deal damage too, even in hard mode laboratory. Better than one. What? They added a new weapon, but you can't see it because of the division box. Oh, because I don't have a division box, and those that have the division box, they have a different weapon. Excuse me, mister? They do fire damage. That's what it said with the flamethrower. This thing also probably does fire damage. So yeah, these weapons now do fire damage. And normal guns deal damage too, even in hard mode. Better than one. This is all fun. Wait, so now other guns do more damage in the thing? In the hard mode laboratory? We'll need to test that out. I'm just going to drop some things here. Okay. One of the event is about gunsmith. Maybe get a revolver blueprint from there. Maybe. Maybe. I have no idea what's going on. But hey, whatever's going on, I guess that's good, right? I mean, something's going on in Last on Earth. I mean, there's nothing to be sad about. Something's finally happening. Something's cooking. It's like, is it worth it to get the premium pass this season? Oh, we haven't even checked out the season. Half 100 seasons, ladies and gentlemen. We have season 50. And what about the rewards? We get the katana at the very beginning. We get 10 first aid kits. The infinite pack. We still get the 3 same blueprints. Then at level 33, we get the same blueprints again. We get the slasher with fire damage, which has always been there, and that's about it. I don't think we're getting anything new. Everything is still the same season pass that we had a bunch of... Yeah, the same season pass. We've had it many times already. So nothing really new. So it's all up to you. As always, if you feel it's worth it, it's worth it. If you feel like it's not worth it, it's not worth it. It is all up to get the drone. I'm gonna pick up that drone right now because I'll totally forget it. Thank you guys for reminding me about that drone. I would have 100% forgotten about it. 100%. How old are you? 16. Welcome to the stream. Smash like, smash subscribe. Have you noticed that the revolver has a slot for an upgrade, but you can't upgrade? It's a Douglas. Yes, indeed. We were just checking that out. Wait, something happened with my shotgun. I can't upgrade my shotguns anymore. Bruh. Oh, because it has this... Oh, another type of ammo. Dragon's Breath ammo. Okay. That's cool. I didn't see it, so I was like, okay, I did not upgrade my weapons because there's one more extra mod slot, but okay, I didn't do it. Any tips for beginners? Yes, make sure to check out my free-to-play playlist. Link is down in the description. And make sure to check out my frequently asked questions section. Link is... Just check out the description. That stuff is in the description. It's not a link, but it's in the description. And yeah, so check out the free-to-play playlist. Link is in the description, and the frequently asked questions section, which is also in the description. Check out everything. And yeah, have fun. The Christmas event are going to appear tomorrow, right? It says RTFQ. Yes. They should appear tomorrow. Sorry, can we make the helicopter now? No, we still cannot make the helicopter. We still cannot make the helicopter. So we'll need to figure out how those weapons work. Those new fire weapons. Has anything else changed, ladies and gentlemen? Like, some of you said that now you do more damage inside of the hard mode laboratory. Is that true? With other weapons? Is that actually true or not? Let's go to the transport hub. My Christmas event will appear in little over 6 hours. In a little over 6 hours. Okay. My Christmas event will appear. I don't know when. It doesn't say when. But on December 23rd. That's when it'll appear. No way you're 16. What, do I have to show you my ID now? Alright, ladies and gents. Let's begin the transport hub. Let's destroy whatever we got to destroy here. Merry Christmas, says Fuju. Sorry for butchering the name. But Merry Christmas to all of you. To those that celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays to those that have holidays. If you gotta work during holidays, then that's sad. But, I mean, it is what it is. Think of it like, hey, while people are resting, you're making bread, right? You're making stacks. So, idiots are resting while you're making stacks. Think of it that way. HappyCairek, the motivational speaker. At least that's how I looked at it. I remember a few years ago, I had to work during Christmas in a factory, and that's how I looked at it. Idiots were resting while I was making stacks. So there's that, ladies and gents. Okay, let's up here. Let's deal with these fast riders. Do guns deal more damage now? I have no idea. As I said, I asked people if we do more damage in whatever the thing is called. In the hard mode laboratory, but I haven't seen anything. Let's get that. YouTube is not a job. I didn't speak about YouTube. But alright, brother. Your tutorial is awesome, but I died once on my first fight with the blind one. It is fine. I've died with the blind one as well. So that's fine. And that's probably not going to be your last death. So don't worry about it. Totally don't worry about it. Oh no. How did they see me? Okay. I have to stay here in one spot just to dodge that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're dodging today. We did it. Sorry, you raid today? Says Alex. Me no raid today. I raid later. Are we on the same page? I no raid yet. I raid soon. You can like smash while laboratory. Actually, it's not laboratory. It's, excuse me, the transport hub. Transport hub after I raid. Thank you, Sayek. Thank you. You're welcome. No need to thank me. You're welcome. Oh, I already cleared this thing. Amazing. Let's go to another floor, ladies and gentlemen. What advice you can give about the laboratory? Don't do it unless you want to assemble the drone. If you want to assemble the drone, just clear A1 and A2 sector, kill the boss at A2 sector, and call it a day. That's it. If you need more advice, check out my free-to-play playlist. It's like Coke or brownies. These are two different things. You can't... You can't compare them. But sorry, I just did compare them. Well, that's fine. I'm not going to respond to that question then. Because they are the same. They aren't the same thing. You can't compare them. If you said like brownies or cookies, like maybe then I could even think about something like that. But in this case, nah. All right, let's get the drone and let's get the box. Let's get the medical box. Dane Solurex, you are crazy. I'm sorry for butchering the name, but you are absolutely crazy. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Sark. Thanks for years of great videos. Thank you for being here, Dane. I'm just gonna say Dane. I don't want to butcher the other part there. Thank you, Dane. Thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to your family. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. And I'm glad that you're enjoying the videos. Thank you for everything. I'm glad that you enjoy the content. That is always, always, always nice to hear. And we're gonna open up the suitcase here. The winter mod. We got the colliminator site. Probably just butchered that word. Colliminator. I think it sounds normal. Colliminator. Say my name. What is this? Breaking Bad? Say my name. I actually like Breaking Bad. Is it an overhyped TV show? I have no idea why we were talking about TV shows. Do I think Breaking Bad was overhyped? I don't know. I think it was fine. But the last few... I like the beginning of it.
Merry Christmas, Cairek. Thanks for years of great vids.
Dane Larix. If that's not how you spell your name, that's how you should probably spell it. Daneso Larix. There you go. Daneso Larix. Thank you. Thank you once again for the super chat. Thanks for everything. Merry Christmas to you too. Happy New Year. The New Year is not there yet, but I think you can start telling people Happy New Year. I have to go and Google this. When can you start saying Happy New Year? Can you say Happy New Year before New Year? Yes, you can. 1 to 3 days, a few days before New Year. I mean, it's 22nd of January. It's not 1 to 3 days before New Year, but I guess we can ask ChatGPT, ladies and gentlemen. What ChatGPT will say. When can you start saying Happy New Year? We can start saying Happy New Year when the clock strikes midnight. Can I say it 10 days? Can I say it a week before New Year? Certainly. Well, the most common time to say Happy New Year is right at midnight. When the New Year begins, there's no strict rule about it when you can start expressing your New Year's wishes. So, Happy New Year. Dane Solarix, Happy New Year as well. There we go, we figured it out. Thanks, man, for being here, and let's continue with our transport hub here. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't only blast weapons here in Last on Earth Survival during Psych live streams, we are also educating ourselves. Alright. Oh, look at these explosive zombies! They've changed an icon here! The icon. They added an icon. The icons were not there. They added something. Okay, that thing is gonna pop. My character was stuck there for a second. That is something new, ladies and gents. Because they have some armor, don't they? Oh, wait. What if I get my AK? What about the AK? Okay, sometimes it does 3 damage when we get the crit shot. Alright, what about my shotgun? It does 6 damage. Before it would do only 1. No? Am I tripping? My armor is gonna get destroyed. That's not cool. They added something new, ladies and gents. Okay, we gotta deal with this riot zombie. Oh no. Oh no. Solurex. Solurex. Actually, that sounds better. Dane Solurex. 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 So yeah, I apologize for butchering the name. Apologies, but thank you for everything. Thank you for everything, Dane. Thank you, thank you. The icon before was fine. I wonder what's the change, what the change was for. It's clunky now, says Justin. I think the zombie looks more dangerous. I think the zombie definitely looks more dangerous. Can I ask ChatGPT for all of my Last on Earth problems, says Mr. Dunhill? I have no idea. You can try that. You can definitely try that. My armor's broken! Oh, Lord. Let's deal with this. Acid melter. Acid melter is sleeping. True, it does look more dangerous, I suppose. Still clunky for my poor eyes, says Justin. I have no idea how it looks on mobile, though. I mean, on PC it looks bigger, it looks better, but maybe on mobile it's too big. But on mobile, everything is super small already. I don't know, it's just a different change, and it's always... I wouldn't say jarring, but it's always unusual to see something different and something new in the game, especially if you've been looking at something for a long time. So when they added new icons to the game, when they changed the batteries, new batteries looked garbage. People were calling them like Walmart batteries, but now I couldn't go back to old batteries because the new batteries are the new batteries. So I guess we just don't have the habit. We'll get used to the new icon. I actually like the new icon. It looks cool. But I like every new change to the game. They can do whatever. They can change the font in the game. They can change whatever, and I like it. I'll take whatever change in Last on Earth, good or bad. Old shotgun. Yeah, also they changed the icon of the shotgun. I like the change of the meds. The old one looked like cotton pads. I don't even remember the old ones. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I probably don't. It's like, what will I need to go to the commune? I don't know, honestly. Nothing. You shouldn't go there. That's the answer. But Sarek, I need to go. What can I say? You shouldn't go there. That's the thing. Get 5 guns, 6, 7 guns, get a few AKs and go there. But Sarek, I don't have it. Then don't go there. Then do not go there. Okay, I need a new armor. I'm gonna get it. Let's go to equipment. I'm gonna get this tactical armor. Am I tripping, or did they make inbox a bit faster? It used to be slower. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm just gonna say that I'm tripping, ladies and gentlemen. Probably am. And the new icon for the canned meat, too, before it was boring. I don't know. It does look different. Think the new icons are better. Everything's better. Last Earth is the best game ever. How dare you criticize it? Ladies and gentlemen, how dare you? They added a new icon. What do you mean it's bad? Yeah, look at this carrion. It's fine. When you look at it, it's right away. You see right away that there's something wrong with that zombie. That zombie has some armor. I don't think it's clunky. It looks cool, I guess. But as I said, like, they can add whatever to this game. And I'll be like, wow, that's amazing! Okay, that zombie doesn't even move anymore. So they changed how some of the zombies work. That spitter stays there. Okay, we dealt with that. Let's deal with this toxic darter. And the toxic darter is no longer shooting us when we are here. What's going on? They changed the... how zombies work. Okay, these things can still pop. And Lucaret 1. Lucaret 1. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the stream. There, they just exploded. So yeah, thank you, Lucaret. Sorry for butchering a name. Apologies. And Merry Christmas. Thanks for being here. Give me the beans. Sorry, I forgot the beans. Yeah, we did. We still have the beans. It's canned food now. The only canned food that I eat are actually beans, yeah. I do like canned beans. I'm also getting addicted to canned pineapple. Who likes canned pineapple? Raise your hands in the chat. I think it's the best form of pineapple because when you buy a fresh pineapple, you have to deal with it. You have to cut it. And to me, I also have to boil it because I don't like when it burns my tongue. That's pretty much it. So I'll have to boil it anyways. And when you boil it, it does taste kind of like canned pineapple. Canned pineapple for the win. That's it. I said it. Pineapple eats you. I mean, pineapple does eat you. Fresh one. But the canned pineapple is amazing. Canned pineapple is better than fresh, true. I mean, I maybe wouldn't say that it's better than fresh. I mean, it's easier. It's more convenient. It's faster. But if I get the fresh pineapple, I wouldn't mind like eating some bites of fresh pineapple. Then I like kind of boil it for 5-10 minutes. And it's still a bit maybe better than the canned pineapple. But it's just a bit too messy. If something burns your mouth, you probably shouldn't eat it, says DA. Is that true? What about all the spices? What about spicy curry? Bro, it's not Christmas yet. Why are people congratulating you Christmas? Because that's what people do. I also say Happy New Year, and it's not New Year yet. We found an alien in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Aliens are real. That's what people do. They congratulate each other. That's silly for real. It's fine. It's not silly. I think it's pretty cool. People congratulating each other. I think it's cool. I like it. People are nicer during holidays. You go outside, you're like, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. And that's it. And everybody seems happier. Let's not forget about this. Will you stream the event tomorrow? Yes. I was supposed to be live streaming it tomorrow, actually, but I didn't have anything else to live stream for today, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I wanted to live stream Last Dinner tomorrow when we get the events and everything, but hey, here we are. I mean, we'll get 2 Last Dinner live streams. Last Dinner live stream today and tomorrow. Probably after tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, let's get some of the rewards. Not when you live in Germany. What, in Germany people don't congratulate each other? A few days earlier? It do be like that maybe? I have no idea. Oh no. Fast Water. Last on Earth is a game created by gods for gods. I agree. I totally agree. Are the Christmas events new or they were before in the game? Nobody knows yet. Oh my goodness, I had 3 health. Did you see that? I just saved myself. I have no idea if those new events are new or old. Grumpy Nation, they're always weird, says Ognian. I don't know, I would disagree. Everything's weird to others if it's not normal for you. So just because something weird and some people do something differently doesn't mean it's weird. Maybe it's weird to you, some other people, but it's not really weird to them. Weird is objective. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's all fine. Okay, let's deal. Whoops, I totally missed that spread shot. It's like there's a sneak peek of our character holding Molotov. It's inside Kefir's website. Nice. Wait, where is it? I'm gonna find it right now. Kefir LDoE. Where is it? Character holding Molotov. Why is it so zoomed in? Where do I find that Molotov, ladies and gentlemen? We see a flamethrower and we see a Molotov, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we see this thing. We can read through it real quick. Thanks for the info. So it's on Kefir's website. The winter of despair. Extreme cold and new threats are coming to the wastelands. This winter has been extremely cold. The freezing weather has also brought nomads to the wastelands. They're desperately trying to get settled in the Hidden Ridge farm to escape from the frost. The heating system hasn't been used in years, and now it's in despair. It is in your power to help the unfortunate and prevent them from dying a horrible death. Don't forget to visit the icy junkyard. You'll find a lot of useful stuff there. Okay. The calendar marks the beginning of the winter holidays, so New Year decorations also fall on your shoulders. You should keep up the festive mood in any circumstances. It always boosts morale. People of the North are very grateful, and each one of them will repay your kindness in spades. Okay, cold is not only... So we'll be able to have like these decorations for them, right? But our base will probably not be decorated, I guess. Cold is not the only threat to you and the nomads. Northern zombies that are much tougher than the regular living dead will cause you a lot of trouble, but clever northerners wouldn't have lived to see this new year without some aces up their sleeves. To successfully penetrate the icy armor, they've developed a modification with incendiary armor for regular weapons. Also, you should see a weapon of their own design, the Scorcher. And for those of you who like weapons with a bit of fire, the nomads brought Molotov cocktails. Have fun! So we're gonna have the Scorcher. It's like some sort of a flamethrower, but not really a flamethrower. It's like the flamethrower from Elon Musk or whatever it was called, the Boring Company, right? The flamethrower thing, whatever. And there's the dude holding the Molotov that you guys spoke about. That's kind of cool, I guess. Interesting. And also, this is the new skin probably that we'll get to the game, the Nomad skin. Okay. The Winter of Despair event commences on December 23rd. We're very happy that you're spending these winter holidays with us because we got nowhere else to go. And we'd like to thank you for it. You're welcome. Just log in the game and claim gifts every day. What? Congratulations on the upcoming holidays. We wish you endless happiness. Hugs. Sincerely yours, Last Dinner Team. Thank you very much. So we'll be able to get daily gifts. That's epic. And we got Molotov, ladies and gentlemen, and some sort of a flamethrower, aka Scorcher. Cool. And Pink Lady, thank you for being a member for 14 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We were just checking out some more sneak peeks about the game. It looks like we're going to get a Molotov. That's epic. Will that be a permanent throwable item in the game, or is it just temporary? I have no idea. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. You said there will be a helicopter. Well, you got scammed, brother. How does it feel like to get scammed? I never said that there will be a helicopter, though. But if you think I said that, then you got scammed. You got owned. But I never said that. So don't put words in my mouth that I never said. Let's get the mini Uzis. Let's get some inhalers, and let's skedaddle. Let's skedaddle. That gift every day. Those everyday gifts are sus. Why they are sus? I mean, everyday gifts. Who doesn't like everyday gifts? Helicopter will come when GTA 6 comes to mobile. Wait, didn't they release like GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, and another one, GTA 4 perhaps? Or something else. They did release like 3 GTAs to mobile. Which is kind of cool, I guess. Oh, we got Butcher. We got the Butcher. The Butcher should be pretty easy. All we have to do is just damage this guy to like 1000 health, and then it'll start screaming. Then it heals once. And then we're done, I guess. I took with you 2 carrots and 5 leather for logging in for 7 days. I mean, we'll have to see the rewards. We haven't seen the rewards yet, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe those rewards are great. San Andreas Definitive Mobile. I mean, that's pretty cool. I saw some people on the internet being like, oh, imagine being a peasant and playing GTA games on mobile. That's like such an out-of-touch thing to say. But I'm not surprised. Some people are just dumb. Wait, this dude just yelled. I mean, that's fine. He did scream, but that's okay. Because that's pretty cool. Like, I'd love... Maybe I'm gonna play them on mobile as well. It's pretty cool. To play something on your couch. If I'm not wrong, the update should be available in 6 hours. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wait here for 6 hours. Sadly, I don't have my leg shot. Leg shot would be epic. Okay, the dude is going to yell no matter what, and he's going to restore some of the health. Actually, when he's around here, I'm gonna just wait. Okay, the dude is going to... He didn't even scream! He just went for it! My homie just went for it! It's nuts. And look at these turkeys. They just chased towards them. What did they do? They did change something. Okay, the dude had nothing to heal. So they did update Butcher. The mechanics are a little bit different. The guy would go towards the turkeys. He'd stay there. Even if the turkeys don't exist. Look at this. The guy's now going to go and heal. Okay, whatever. I'm going to let him heal, I guess. It's not like I got anything else to do. He is going to get the wild turkeys. Okay, now he's gonna heal up. Alright. Alright, and now let's see if he's going to heal again. If I'm not gonna let him touch any walls, he shouldn't. Because I guess he has to heal once to stop it. Unless they changed the dude. Unless they upgraded him. Which I wouldn't be surprised, right? Okay, let's... loop around here. Good old Kefir, keep buffing the Butcher. Yep. Do not add helicopters, just make the Butcher more difficult. Make the game harder, nerf the loot. Prepare the snacks, drinks, and diapers. Diapers? I'm a little bit confused on that one. Why the season is the same as the last one? I mean, we've had the same seasons since season 30 probably. Maybe since season 20. I mean, these seasons have always been the same. That we do only 3 damage. 3 damage with an Uzi. What? Did they buff him? Were we always doing 3 damage with an Uzi? Am I actually crazy? Ladies and gents, were we always doing 3 damage with an Uzi? They say no mods on Uzi. Modless Uzi. Oh. Alright. Maybe we don't have any mods on it. I need to get a better gun, like an AK. Okay, we do 6 damage and something. Okay. Alright. On Mad Uzi, you have, dude. Very nice language. Good language you speak. Good speak your language. Okay, so maybe Butcher is still the same. It doesn't really seem like the dude goes and screams again. It's fine. I guess. I don't think they buffed anything. I think the dude is still the same. I think he just has to eat once. He has to heal up once. Alright. A few more shots. Is the loot worth it? What loot? And yes, it's very worth it. Your life will change. I promise you. The loot is so good. You'll feel like a different person. And there we go. We just destroyed that butcher. Let's get the terminal card. It's like just push the butcher off the railing. Okay, that's a good tip and trick. But my character is too weak. I can't do it. I can't push him off those railings. Oh no, the pest is so goop. Just soaks up all of my bullets. But hey, we're gonna destroy it. If I was on any other account, I wouldn't kill this guy, honestly. If I was on my like free-to-play account or something, I would not fight this guy because the loot that we get from him is not worth it at all. But wouldn't fight him. And that's it. There's nothing else inside of this container. So let's go. Let's get the loot. Do you think this gift will be goop? I don't know what I think. Honestly. We're gonna plop this here. Right, and please, we got the CYF crate. We got the CYF crate, ladies and gentlemen. We could be like everyone else and open up this BPD crate. We could open up this classified crate, but we're gonna open up the CYF crate because we need settlement items, ladies and gentlemen. I could even make a poll to make it fair and square, ladies and gentlemen. Vote for the second crate. Which crate to open? 1, 2, 3, and 4, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure to vote for the second crate because I don't need these crates. I want this crate, guys. So vote for the second crate. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I think the second one is the best for you. Yeah, that's why I want to open up the second crate. I've opened up the first one before. It doesn't really have a lot of first aid kits. Could have more first aid kits, then it could be better. Okay, so most of you have voted for the second crate. Again, it's not up to me, ladies and gentlemen. You voted for the second crate. You want me to open up the second crate? I'm going to open up the second crate. Thank you guys for voting. Thanks for participating. But you guys voted for the second crate. That means I have to open up the second crate. It is what it is. Let's see what kind of goods we're going to get here. If it's a bad crate, it's all your fault. And we got 2, ladies and gentlemen. Not 1, but 2 pine beams. Thank you, Last and Earth Gods. Thank you. Thank you. We finally got some good stuff, ladies and gents. Some good stuff. We got 4 iron pipes, which are okay, I guess. But 2 pine beams, that's what I'm talking about. And 4 sawdust. Stuff is real, ladies and gentlemen. Stuff worth it? Nah, it was a bad crate, actually. It was a pretty bad crate. This is maybe the worst CYF crate that you can open. I want iron bars, or no, not iron bars, iron sticks. No, the rebars, whatever they're called here in this game. Iron rods, there we go. Iron rods. So yeah, we gotta get that stuff, and I didn't get it, but that's what I wanted to get. That's okay. Actually, to sort out the inventory easier, I'm just gonna drop the simple guns here. There we go, whoops. What am I clicking? What is going on? Last and Earth crates breaking loot boundaries. Yes, indeed. This crate is insane. It's breaking the game. I have to probably report this crate to the developers so that they fix it. And reduce the loot. Because the amount of loot here is ridiculous. Bandages. Okay. I'll get that. And that's fine. We have 5 glass. I don't really know where I'll store it. I mean, we have carrots. There we go. We have only 4 carrots left. Let's take that and let's skedaddle from here, ladies and gents. 3 guns for those. What a great trade-off. Welcome to Last on Earth Survival. Welcome. The only good place here is Bunker Alpha. Do you have anything else to say about any other places? We can just forget it, right? Only Bunker Alpha gives you loot. Every other place here takes your loot away. So yeah, I wanted to get iron rods because with these iron rods, with those iron rods, I can repair this western watchtower and then I can unlock the suburbs up here. But guess what? I don't get those iron rods. And some of you told me during the last live stream that you have gotten those iron rods. Still, like, quite recently. So that means it's possible to get them. It should be possible. It's a crime to compare Bunker Alpha to any other locations. It do be like that. It's like how rare it is to get purple blueprints in the farm. Pretty rare, I guess. Actually, very rare. If you got it, congratulations. If you didn't get it, hopefully you'll get it one day. I want floor 5 and 6. Nice. 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 Okay, look at this. I look at this inventory and my head is like, oh my god, my last brain cell is there like barely working. I'm like, I can't understand what's going on. Because I cannot understand what's going on. Kefir's like, why should we add the heli after years if we can add something completely new? AKA the boat, says Judge. I have no idea why they added the boat before the helicopter. Some things don't make a lot of sense. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Have 20 iron rods. I get it from Transport Hub, but they nerfed it. Now you can get that. I'm pretty sure you can still get it. People have gotten it quite recently. I do have only 4 iron rods. 4. The complete alpha would be the best update. I mean, the floor 5 and 6. The floor 4 is garbage, so what makes you think that the floor 5 and 6 will be better? As I already said many times, is that the laboratory could have been floor 5, 6, and 7 and whatever. Okay, I guess the rest goes to my base. So yeah, the laboratory could have been at Bunker Alpha. That didn't have to be laboratory. And if they added laboratory as the floor 5 and 6, would you be happy about that? I don't know. Like, we want nice floors then. We don't want floor 5 and 6. We want a good floor 5 and 6. 4th floor is good for nades, Cyrek. How many nades did you get? How many guns did you have to use to get those grenades from the 4th floor? How rich are you? Share your success with us in the chat. But Cyrek, I don't have anything. Exactly. The 4th floor is not good for anything. It's nice to get grenades. Like, every time people ask, like, oh, what can you do in the 4th floor? Like, it's a... You sometimes can get grenades there. Like, sometimes you can get steel and copper. But it doesn't mean that it's, like, a great place and you guarantee... You always get that stuff there. It's like, hey, it has that occasionally, but it doesn't mean that it's good. To clear the 4th floor, you need to use a bunch of guns, bunch of time to get, what, 2 grenades? Excuse me, sir, but that's not a good trade-in. If you get very lucky, if you have the true friend Doggo, you clear that 4th floor using like wall tricks or something, and then you get a grenade and you get some steel. Maybe. Maybe then it's somewhat worth it. But even then, it's under a huge question mark. But if you don't have a true friend Doggo and you get an unlucky run, and you don't get any copper, any grenades, it's like the 4th floor is useless. It doesn't even give tickets for your Bunker Alpha. It almost gives nothing. So the 4th floor is pretty bad. But would more floors equal more loot or the same loot for more work, says DA? I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. The 4th floor. They added the 4th floor, which is kind of cool. The only good in the 4th floor is easier to clear for raids than find an alpha wolf. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice task for the raiders, I guess. But yeah, if the 4th floor is as... If the new floors in Bunker Alfa will be as goop as the 4th floor, like, are they really useful? But if we get something interesting there, then maybe they're cool. I know, I guess it'll all depend on what they add there. What's the best way to factory parts for beginners? Recycling full durability guns. Like, actually. And if you can't afford that, then probably you don't need factory parts. First of all, recycle low durability guns like broken Glocks or broken like M16s, whatever. Recycle that to level up your recycler to a higher level. And then when that stuff is at higher level, then recycle full durability miniguns, full durability like whatever, Glock, shotgun or something, and recycle it, and you should be able to get factory parts from it. You can also get 1 or 2 factory parts from the 2nd floor at Bunker. Bravo, you can get from the 3rd and 4th floor, but that's like a lot of clearing. So wait until you get Bunker, Bravo... event and clear the 2nd floor, and you should be able to get factory parts there. But still, the fastest way and probably easiest is just to recycle full durability guns. Dude, where do I store the other goop? When is the next come video? Soon-ish. I already have the 3rd part ready. It's gonna be coming out soon-ish. Oh my goodness, it's so... I need another chest, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. I said it. I want another chest for loot. There's nothing here I need to delete. So maybe I'll nuke this chest or something. Maybe I will nuke... I mean, I want to keep that. We need to nuke one of the chests to have another trash chest. This chest is almost full. And this chest is almost empty. So we could combine these 2 chests and we could have a trash box, ladies and gentlemen. Another trash box. Are you ready? For another trash box. Hell yeah, I'm ready. Where are the free-to-play videos? What do you want to see in free-to-play videos? And let me know in the chat and I'll tell you if I can do it or no. There's nothing else to do in the free-to-play. It's boring. I don't want to play in the free-to-play. What will I do there? Clear Bunker Alfa again and 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 again. And again and again. No, Cyrek, but you can... That's it, because that's all I have to do in my free-to-play content. If that's not the content you want to see, then that's not the content I want to make. If you're not ready to watch part 3000, Clearing Bunker Alfa, then there's nothing to do in the free-to-play account anymore, besides just clearing Bunker Alfa. And nobody wants to see that free-to-play account. The views on the free-to-play account content have dropped crazy. Because there's nothing else to do. That's what always happens with the free-to-play accounts. Every time I start a new free-to-play account, it's interesting during like first like 5-10 episodes, but then it becomes boring because there's nothing else to do. And I'm not the one that decides that it's boring. Like, you guys tell me that it's boring. Because there's nothing else to do. So like, what will I do in the free-to-play account when there's nothing else left to do there? I'm not the one making the rules. That's it. Finally, we sorted out the inventory. Whew. Whew. We can probably take all of that and drop it here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Now we have a box. Actually, I want to switch these boxes. This box goes there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a trash box. We got a trash box. We're gonna store trash in it. I like it. We got a trash box. I bloody love it. I'll need to sort this box out. Usually I drop everything in the trash box and then I sort it out off camera. We did that. Trash box for the win. Absolutely. Trash box for the win. 100%. We need to destroy the farm. 5 turrets. And then we can... LDoE Raid. Our first raid of the day, so let's get ready. When will there be more Mist Survival videos? I'm not sure if there will be more Mist Survival videos. Perhaps a live stream. I don't know. We'll see. I'll get some guns. A shotgun. We have still some armor. We still have a little bit of armor. That should be enough for the farm location. I might get this. Dude, we're getting way too many guns. I'm getting carried away. I'll get this one. I'll get that one. Perhaps I'll get that one. And we just got way too many weapons. But that should be fine. Let's get a stack of carrots and let's roll. Let's also eat some beans. And let's get ready. On what emulator are you playing LDoE in your laptop? Question marks, says G through Jubby. G through Jubby. I do not have a laptop. I am using an emulator called Mimo Player. You can use whatever emulator you want. You can use Nox, you can use BlueStacks, you can use LD Player, you can use Mimo Player, and probably there are other emulators. Doesn't really matter which one you choose. As long as it makes you happy. So let's go to the farm location. Anybody here better than the Butterman? What's a Butterman? I've never heard of that one. Who is a Butterman? What is Butterman? Why is Butterman? And most importantly, how is Butterman? Please clear the port laboratory in the free-to-play. I'd be really interested to see tips and tricks from you. I wouldn't be interested in making that video. Maybe I'll do it. The point is that video will be very long. And it's all about improvising. You just try to sneak attack there as many zombies as possible. If you already know how to clear Bunker Alfa, you should know how to clear laboratory. Eventually, maybe I will make that video. But the point is, demand for that video isn't really that high, as not a lot of people get to that laboratory. And by the time they have to clear that laboratory, they already know how to play the game. Like, if you already know how to clear Bunker Alfa, you should know how to clear laboratory, because you just sneak attack zombies there. Like, that's it. The zombies there are a bit random, so making a video on it is good, but your laboratory will look a little bit different from my laboratory, because sometimes different zombies spawn there. So you won't be able to copy step for step. So you'll have to improvise. It's all about improvising. You get a bunch of guns, and you get melee weapons. Sneak attack as much as you can, and whenever you cannot sneak attack, just use your guns. But that's probably one more thing that I could do on the free-to-play account, and that's what I want to do one day. But it's not really that super interesting. As I said, not too many people are interested in that stuff. Like, there are people, obviously, that are interested in it, but it doesn't mean that... Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Perhaps there will be some videos on that laboratory. It's just that if I make that video, there will always be like a comment. Oh, sorry, you could have sneaked attacked that zombie there. At this like 3-minute mark and 25 seconds, you could have sneaked attacked that zombie there. So it doesn't matter that the entire video's premise will be, hey, just improvise. It'll still be like, oh, sorry, you could have sneaked attacked that zombie there. You did that wrong. But maybe that's good. People will look at those timestamps and they'll be like, hey, I can do that differently. Maybe. So maybe I will make that video one day. I don't know. As I said, I would have made it a long time ago, but not really too many people are interested. People are interested in Bunker Alfa, but there's already a lot of Bunker Alfa content on the internet. I don't know, we'll see. Also, another limiting factor why I haven't made that video yet is I'm not sure if I have enough weapons on the free-to-play account yet. And if I don't have them, that means I have to grind off camera Bunker Alfa to get more weapons to clear that laboratory. So that means more grind. For something that I don't really even want to do. But we'll see. We will see perhaps one day. Perhaps one day. Was it so difficult to find Alpha and Timmy the Bloat? I have no idea. Previous time I find the wolf for the 27th time and now Timmy for 15th. Okay. I tried to save the comment and read it, but I just went for it. So apologies if you guys didn't understand it. But it is what it is. The convo event is only good for the finger. Yeah, but sadly you don't always get the finger. I mean, it's also a pretty cheap event. If you have the time, you can go there. Perhaps you'll get something nice. It's not a great event, but it's something. Okay, let's load this thing. Devs need to give you a console command so you can spawn items for specific videos, ideas, rather than having to do the same old grinding to get there, says the A. I have my main account. I can go on my main account and clear the laboratory with like melee weapons and guns, but again, it's not my free-to-play account. I didn't get those things on my own. So it's not that difficult. We could make that video about the laboratory. It's just, as I said, it's really... I'll clear the laboratory. Your laboratory will look different from my laboratory. So making a video about the laboratory and teaching people how to clear the laboratory is... You won't have the same laboratory as me. Your laboratory will look different. And your laboratory will always look different. You won't always get the same perks. Sometimes you will get the agility perk. Sometimes you don't get the agility perk. So it's very dependent. And it's a pretty difficult place. And... when people ask, like, oh, what's the best way to clear that place? They want a secret where you can hide somewhere behind a box and, like, kill all the zombies with a spear. But that place doesn't have that secret. So the video will be already pointless. Does that make any sense? I guess it does make sense. There are plenty of people till this day that ask me how to clear Bunker Alfa. I don't have any guns. Like, people till this day don't know how to clear Bunker Alfa. So if we start talking about the laboratory, what is gonna happen then? I don't know. I still think there will be that laboratory video. It's been on my to-do list for a long time. Since the lab came out. Clear with spears. Exactly, you cannot clear the laboratory with spears. People want that kind of content. Clear the lab with spears, but you cannot clear it with spears. Yeah, true, but I will do the laboratory for some factory parts and try to get the drone at the same time. That is nice to do it at the same time. I agree with you. But if you just want to clear the laboratory without... without getting the drone parts, then it's kind of useless to get factory parts. You'd rather recycle those guns that you're planning to use at that laboratory, but if you need drone parts anyways, then you might as well get factory parts by clearing it from the laboratory event. And it's just very long. Like, one floor is just so long and it's so tedious. Like, you won't be able to wall trick a lot of zombies. I guess you'll be able to only wall trick like maybe 30% of that floor there. Maybe not even that. There will be like 3 zombies chasing you at the same time. There will be a spitter. and bunch of other zombies. You're not gonna wall trick them. You'll have to use your weapons for it. Your guns. But I don't know, we'll see. We will see, ladies and gents. When a place doesn't really have a strategy, when the strategy is to improvise, then it's not really a strategy. Like, for example, Bunker Alfa. Bunker Alfa has a lot of, like, tips and tricks. If you've never cleared Bunker Alfa, it's a pretty easy place to clear. And if you've never cleared it before, like, you will benefit from seeing somebody clearing Bunker Alfa. But Laboratory is a little bit different. Doesn't have any strategies. You just, like, blast weapons. And that's it. Let's get the first aid kits. Let's get the survivor notes that I'll read. The M16s, the caps. I'm just rambling here. I'm justifying why I haven't made that video yet. But hey, I'll make that video about the laboratory. I'll do it. And then it'll be done. Okay, let's get this scythe. Yo, Frank TL! Welcome to the stream. Thanks, Frank TL. Oh, and it appeared here. Welcome.
See, keep streaming in 2024. Everybody have a nice holiday time. And see, that new ammo is already available for the drone, at least a certain mod of it.
What? Frank TL, thanks once again for the super chat. Thank you for being here. And that's the plan. We're going to stream through 2024. We'll see. Thanks for being here. Thanks for everything, Frank TL. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you. Best wishes. And I don't have the drone modification table yet. I didn't know that there was the incendiary blueprint for the drone. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Thanks for letting me know. Perhaps one day I will be able to assemble the drone modification station. One day. Once we get more resources. Once we get more resources. It's like, will we create a YouTube channel? Perhaps one day I'll have a YouTube channel. For now, we're just doing podcasts. Do we have any people? Like, if you're watching this live stream as a podcast, let's say you're cooking somewhere. You don't really, like, watch the live stream that much, but most of the time it's just, like, your phone lies somewhere on the table while you do something else. Do we have any people that do that? And if you do it, let me know in the comments. Because I want to know if we have at least one person that does that. Can this be considered a podcast? Probably not. But if there's just voice, maybe it is considered a podcast. I have no idea. In any case, thanks once again, Frank TL. Thanks for everything. And on that note, I want to check the drone upgrade workbench. So yeah, that's why I cannot assemble it. I don't have enough of these iron frames. I don't have 20 of them. I probably have everything else but these iron frames. So that's why I cannot get this drone upgrade workbench. I listen to your streams while I cook. It says all fun. Alrighty. Hopefully you're cooking their good things. It's not my business if those are legal or illegal. Cooking, huh? Aloha, somebody said, look at the comments. Yeah, I'm looking here at the game and somebody says, look at the comments. And I'll be like, oh, thanks for letting me know. I'll look at the comments. I can't see your comment if I don't look at it. So just because you guys somebody typed there in the chat, so just because somebody will type, look at the comments, doesn't mean that I'll hear that message and I'll look at the comments. But thank you for trying. It's like, how fast you're gonna be home, like, in 3 hours. Okay, wait faster. Okay, be faster. Like, okay, I'll wait faster. It's kind of the same vibes here. Salty says all fun. Not really, just trying to make a conversation while I'm sorting the inventory so that it's not that boring. So I picked a comment that was kind of funny. Or I can just stay quiet. And we can sort it that way. Beautiful. We need to stop taking melee weapons. We have like 3 or 4 racks of that stuff. How do you play on PC using an emulator? I'll need to add that. I'm doing it right now. I'll go to frequently asked questions sections. Question. How to play on PC? What emulator do you use? Answer. You can play LDoE on PC by using an Android emulator. I don't want to put that I use Mimo Player. It's as if I am promoting it, as if I'm sponsored by Mimo Player. But I have to answer that question. You can use any of them. I use Mimo Player. I don't like putting the stuff in the description. I use Mimo Player. Okay, we're gonna put that at the bottom then. There we go. That'll look perhaps better. There we go. So anytime now somebody will ask me. Should have done that a long time ago. Should have added that stuff a long time ago. So now everybody who'll ask me how to play the game on the PC or everything, check the description. And people will learn more questions. They'll learn more info from the description because it's not just like random stuff. It's like high quality, frequently asked questions. So people will learn lots of stuff. And in parentheses, not sponsor, says the yeah. It's just, I don't think Mimo Player is that good. Like, sometimes it is goop. I don't like the ads that I get whenever I turn it on. So it's not that great. I just have it because all of my accounts are already there. I'd probably move to BlueStacks. I think BlueStacks is a bit better. Perhaps maybe even to LD Player. But it's fine, I mean, right? Mimo Player does the job, so I mean, what can I say? Good old description, yes indeed. I'm not really sure if now that question will be in the description. You have to refresh the live stream. That thing to be in the description. We need to find some space for this yellow coupon. And then we have to go to the 4th floor, ladies and gents. The 4th floor. Are you ready to go to the 4th floor? And Lucarit1, thanks for the super. Your inbox is like a dream for me. Love from India, says Lucarit. Welcome to the stream. And you will get this loot as well. Just play the game for a few years. Grind Bunker Alfa and you will have more loot than me. There are plenty of players that have a lot more loot than me. It's like, where do I find those players? On Discord. You can go on Discord. There are plenty of people flexing their loot and... yeah, people have more loot than me. All you have to do is just keep grinding Bunker Alfa. So yeah, Lucarit, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for being here. The 4th floor. That's what we gotta do. Let's get these. Let's check out these flare guns, these new fire damage weapons. LDoE Flex. I think they have that chat, right? The special channel on Discord. LDoE Flex. Are you from USA or UK? Neither. I'm from France. I live in France. I'm not from France. I was born and raised in Lithuania, but I live in France. There we go. That's my full life story. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh no. Oh no. I misclicked. What's your opinion about VIP stuff? Is it enough or should they give more stuff? I have no idea. That's my opinion. Cyrek, I wanted more. I couldn't care less about the VIP and what's in it. Is that a good enough answer? Or it can be better? Honestly. I have no idea. I didn't have to pay for the VIP. I got the stuff for free from the devs. And if I had to pay for it, I wouldn't. There we go. That's my full answer. With more stuff. With more info. Because to activate that VIP, you need to spend over 100 bucks. And I'm not spending over 100 bucks. here when I can get all the loot from Bunker Alfa. That's it. That's the entire answer. I finally finished the drone upgrade workbench. Not worth it, says Glenn. Yikes. I mean, that's the main reason why I still haven't finished it yet. I want to finish it because it's a drone upgrade workbench. It would be cool to have it. But it is probably goop. Why am I deleting that skull crusher instead of the katana? I don't know. But hey, that happened. But you said you spent billions, though. I also spent billions and trillions of dollars. I'm currently in debt. I sold 3 lungs. Sold my 3 lungs. My 3 kidneys. Here I am. But sorry, you can't get Brutalizer from Bunker Alfa, says Blitz. Okay, so if you cannot get the Brutalizer from Bunker Alfa, you have to get the VIP. Maybe that's a good point of view. I don't know. Let's go to Bunker Alfa. Guys, do you know the password to Bunker Alfa? And if you know it, I don't believe you. Prove it to me. See, I'm playing your 5-head games today. Sold kidney for 1,000 MGLs. Alright. Even if you clear Alpha 50 times, I'm not coming anywhere near you. But maybe that's why I like watching you. Love your vids, says Lookhart. If you clear Bunker Alfa 50 times 7, you will have 350 guns. That is 4.5 racks of guns. You will have more guns than me. If you clear it 50 times. Okay, we see a lot of passwords that start with a 0, so I'm going to assume that is the right password. 00369. 00369. And that worked! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the password. Thank you, thank you. Long time ago, if you boosted a last Earth server, you got lots of good rewards for $5, worth like $100, like 10 files with blueprints, coins, and this for only $5. Also, it counts as VIP points as I'm level 8, says Martin. Yes, before in Discord, you could boost their Discord and get stuff. Maybe you can even still do that. I'm not sure. I don't know. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Am I really stealing an armor from here? Yes, I am. Damn, that's my credit card password as well, says Insane. Welcome to the stream, Insane. Welcome, welcome. How to not run out of energy? Don't play the game? I guess. Oh my god, Psych! Was that a new sound effect? Yes, that is a new sound effect. I added it just before the live stream. I wanted to add it for a long time. I finally have it. I finally have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying not to overuse it. But perhaps I'll use it someday. Again. Nice new sound. Yes, indeed. New sound effect. Vine Boom. Actually, it is Vine Boom, but it's... I actually call it the rock eyebrow sound effect. That's what it is. The rock sound effect. Let's go to the 4th floor because we have to destroy 4 turrets. Wait, what sound? This one. Oh my god, Cyrek! Pop it. Pop what? Perfect sound for perfect content. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. The content is evolving, yes indeed, but backwards. The content is evolving. So everybody, welcome to the 4th floor. For the special occasions like Clown Wig, I don't know what we were talking about. What Clown Wig? What is going on? Stream until the event starts. Why would I do that? If I do that, well, will I stream tomorrow? You stream tomorrow as well. Do a 30-hour live stream, sire. That's a good idea. Are you gonna stay for 30 hours? No, sire, I'll go to sleep. But you keep grinding, okay? Okay, fine, I guess. Guess that's a deal. That is a good deal, ladies and gentlemen. You guys sleep. I'll stream while you sleep. Smart. Okay, we gotta destroy these turrets. Let's not forget about that. You did more upgrades on your stream by that sound more than Kefir on their game. Thank you, I guess. Thank you. I need more Rust. There will be more Rust. I also wanted to live stream Rust today. But we'll see. Maybe there will be more Rust. Perhaps. I miss Rust. I haven't played Rust in a while. I did watch some Rust videos recently, but I haven't played Rust in a while. Why are you clearing the 4th floor, says Mr. Dunhill. I'm clearing it because raiders want me to do it. That's why I clear it. I should have taken my doggo here to open up those secret floors. Secret floors! But here we are. Okay, let's heal up. Let's heal up. Be here with full health. Sometimes the turrets will shoot you and you won't see it. It's like, any tips for beginners? Make sure to check out my description for the frequently asked questions, and also check out my free-to-play playlist. That stuff is also in the description. There we go. Is that new music or am I confused? You are probably confused. We've had this music. It's called Yoga Style. Chris Haugen. I've had that thing for now a few months. So we had this soundtrack from the YouTube library for a long time. He hired a new sound team. Yes. And they added a new sound effect. You need to destroy 3 more turrets. We need to destroy 5 turrets. I think I've already destroyed 1, so I need to destroy 4 more. When will you upload a no storage video? I have no idea, honestly. It's... I don't know. I have a few ideas for the no storage videos. There might be only one more no storage video. I'll just grind off camera until I get all the chopper parts and that's it. That'll be the video, I guess. But that's kind of not cool. I want to get all the chopper parts on video. But I can always edit in my head, right? I can always, like, record the footage or something, and then I can just add my own face to it, being like, oh my god, a gas tank! And that's it. And then just upload that, and we're done. I don't know, we'll see. It's just that all is left is clearing the farm location in Bunker Alfa, but I haven't cleared Bunker Alfa on the no storage yet, so I kind of want to do that. Get them to add more sound effects. They're not paid enough to add more sound effects. I paid them in green Bunker Alfa coupons. So, is all they could add. Obviously, guys, I'm joking. Dude, I was like, oh my god, Tarek's paying his, how did you call them? Audio team with green coupons. I paid them with guns, ladies and gentlemen. And if I give them tickets, those are red tickets. The sound makes me jump scare. It can't make a jump scare. Does it make a jump scare? It cannot make a jump scare. Unbelievable. It's quiet enough. I'm lucky to get paid in orange coupons. That's insane. It do be like that. Paid them with fully modded spears. That's a good one. That is actually a good one. That gets my approval. Insane. Would you like to get fully modded spears, perhaps? Which location do you like the most? Exclude Bunker Alfa. Why would I exclude Bunker Alfa? There is no location, brother. You're not gonna get rich without Bunker Alfa, so buckle up. Wait, pull back your sleeves or whatever they say. And start grinding Bunker Alfa. That's so you get rich. But say that wasn't the question. That's the answer, ladies and gentlemen. That's the answer I give. Bunker Alfa. And if you don't like the answer, that means you don't like Last on Earth Survival. You're not a real gamer. You're not a real Last on Earth fan. The game's been created by gods for gods. If you don't like Bunker Alfa, you probably should be playing another game. I'll tell you as it is. But sorry, Bunker Alfa. No. You clear Bunker Alfa. Bunker Alfa is your second base as MX King. I agree with you, but actually it's your first base. Your base is your second base. Bunker Alfa has to be your main base. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Extend the SFX like do-do-doom, says Jamal. That's not never happening, but thank you for the idea. That's never happening. Is all we got. Okay, let's drop the ticket. Should have maybe exchanged those stuff for the floppy crates. As if they're gonna give me a floppy crate. Okay, let's skedaddle. Once I opened up a red, yellow, and green crate. Very nice. Congratulations. Now keep doing that. Many, many times. 50 times. 100 times. And you'll get rich. Butterman was created in Bunker Alfa when radioactive butter was poured on Frenzy Giant. Alrighty, thank you for this information. Add open a newer sound effect. What will I do with that open a newer sound effect? Also very great idea, but that's never happening. Thank you though. One more Arc Ascended. I wanted to play Arc Ascended. And there will be more Arc Ascended, perhaps. Butterman lore, exactly. That's actually not that bad lore. Radioactive butter. I would like to try that. Let's drop it here. You're already overusing it. I'm overusing what? The sound effect? No, I haven't used it in like 2 minutes. What do you mean I'm overusing it? I didn't use it for an entire... hour. And I wanted to use it. What do you mean I'm overusing it? I'm very conservative. Sounds tasty. It does sound tasty. Radioactive butter. I want it. But I would like to know the lore of the big one in Bunker Alfa. I don't know if there's anybody who can tell us that lore. That's you, probably. You have the power to educate us. Some people go to college to get educated. I get educated in Last on Earth Survival. Me and you were not the same. I read fan fiction about Last on Earth Survival and its lore, and the Butterman, how he got Butterman powers when radioactive butter got poured on his face or something. Okay, we can do this. Yeah. Let's also get a C4 and let's grab that stuff. And I'm getting educated, ladies and gentlemen. Education is real. The brain is getting that juicy education. Let's grab 5 more hatchets. Any plan to switch to other genre mobile games? What? Excuse me, sir? Did you just imply that I'll ever leave Last on Earth? I'll die with Last on Earth in my hands. If there's 1,000 players playing Last on Earth, I'm one of them. If there are 100 players playing, I'm one of them. If there's one player playing Last on Earth Survival, that means that's me. And if no one's playing Last on Earth Survival, that means I'm dead. Let's get some hatchets. 3, 4, 5 regular hatchets and Glocks, says Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. You are my third brain cell. Matthew, thank you. You are my third brain cell. Thank you. Thank you. You should keep me in line when I'm like getting lost. Like you should point me in the right direction. There we go. Like, are you gonna pay me? Yes. Do you accept fully modded spears? Okay, let's upgrade the Glocks. Let's get a C4 and let's go. You just want to keep you in check. Yep. That's what we're talking about. Yes, indeed. The hypocrisy is real. What happened with the things? What hypocrisy? What happened here, mister? Didn't know you have 3 brain cells. I didn't know either. I thought I have 2. Player 8335. Let's check it out. What is this base about? Not playing for 1-2 days apparently means quit. I mean, I didn't play it for 8 days. And I wasn't supposed to play today. I was supposed to play tomorrow. But here we are. LDoE Raid player 8335. We were just waiting for the new update, and it's kind of here with a twist. I mean, the new update is here, but you can't play it. There's that. But that's true. If you don't play Last on Earth for 1-2 days, that's it. Sorry, you quit Last on Earth. Yep. Okay, 8335. Is this raid epic? Okay. Okay. Let's see what this raid is about. There's always a twist, yes indeed. It's either every 24 hours or shame when you actually a few times during 24 hours. How come we can't start playing the new event? Because it's not here yet. It appears on December 23rd. If there's a named player 1, 2, 3, 4 that you can raid, I have no idea. I have never researched that. I've never encountered a player 1, 2, 3, 4 base. Good old Kefir with the here's an update with nothing to do yet trick. I mean, yeah, but at the same time when they release an update on Android first and then on iOS, people complain. When they release an update at the same time, but like there's enough time for everybody to get the update, it's also bad. I don't know. Guess it's fine. Everybody gets the update. Everybody gets to update the phone and they all experience the update. But it is kind of weird to update the game and see nothing new in the game. I agree. That is a little bit weird. Usually every time in any other game you update the game, you get a new update. It's not like you updated the game and then you have to wait for like 5 days until you get new stuff. But hey, it is what it is. That's it. We did the raid, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 guns and an electronic circuit. That's the raid. At least an update. Exactly, at least an update. It doesn't have anything, so nothing really changed, but at least we got an update. That is positive thinking, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get that. And let's go back to the base, I guess. That was the raid, ladies and gentlemen. Very happy with this raid. Yo, is there something to get... Yo, is there something to get extra ash log? What? Excuse me, sir. What does that mean? Sykes approval? It does not get Sykes approval. At least you didn't waste your Glocks. Yes, indeed. And I didn't waste my hatchets. I can bring them back to the base. Let's keep that positive thinking going. Some of your weapons already have the new ammo. Look at the flamethrower; it has a new ammo. Yes, indeed. Same with the flare guns. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's drop these things here and let's pay the raiders. I need to give them a spear, probably. There we go, I paid them with spears. Let's call them on the radio. We gotta raise 3 puppies. We can do that. We need to clear the 3rd floor. We can probably quickly swoop that 3rd floor. There we go. We just swooped it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's now raise 3 doggos. Who here eats butter on a Pop-Tart? I have no idea what's a Pop-Tart. Personally, I don't even eat a lot of butter. So there's that. Okay, we got 3 goopers. 1... 2 and 3. There we go. There we go. Oh. I think I sneezed out a piece of lung or something. Nice. Gooper. There we go. Another doggo. Do we breed more schmucks? I guess that's it. That's all we got to breed. Bless you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We need to craft some armor. I can do this. Oh no, we are running out of thick fabric. Lord, we don't have enough thick fabric. I can't craft that armor, can I? What if I get my pants and boots from the inbox? Will that work? But I kind of don't want to get them. I don't think I have the resources for it. I don't think I have thick fabric in my inbox either. So, you know, literally probably every one of you in the chat here has more thick cloth than me. Beautiful. Go to the settlement for thick cloth. Oh yeah, we can do that. That's a good idea. Thick fabric. Yes, indeed. We do not have enough thick fabric. I meant Pop-Tart because I heard a song that said that. I mean, I have no clue what's a Pop-Tart. I mean, I've heard of Pop-Tarts, but I don't know what that is. 30 thick cloth, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even have anything in the inbox, in the settlement. Bruh. I I'd give you 20 thick fabric, you give me 20 steel. Fair deal. Actually, I would do it. Why not? Go to Bunker Alfa, you'll find a lot. Thank you, guys. Thank you for tips and tricks. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gents. Thank you. We're gonna buckle up and we'll go to Bunker Alfa. Hopefully we'll get thick fabric during this raid now. That would be kind of cool. And we gotta talk to the dealer perhaps as well. Rope and the nails. 14 rope and 7 nails. Easy. Easy. Now, sorry, I got taught? I think I meant taught. No, sorry, I got taught to go to Bunker Alfa. Yes, indeed. 7 nails. Oh, there you go. We just had 7 nails. Is that coincidence? I don't think so. That's destiny. And 7 nails and the rope. 14 rope. Or as in French people call rope, rope. I lived in France here for 5 years. 6? I don't remember. Almost 6 years. 5. 4 or 5. And they call rope, rope. I am from France and that's not how they call it. Then you are wrong, sir. They're delicious filled pastries. Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart. Oh, I see. It's like a Hot Pocket, but it's a sweet Hot Pocket. I see. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. Do you like doing this? Doing what, Millirim? It's like, check the description to see free to play on how to get fabric. Thanks, Jamal. Thank you. Thank you. Don't eat them. Don't eat what? Pop-Tarts? Why shouldn't I eat Pop-Tarts? Let's drop that here and let's open the box. It's like knows more French than French people. What can I say? Do be like that. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, guess what we're gonna get inside of this box, and the winner will get absolutely nothing. We're playing a game. Guess something and win nothing. Skull Crusher, Saw Blade Mace, Machete, Katana. A donut, says DA? It'd be cool to get a donut in that box. You remember when this game have only Bunker Alfa and airdrop? Okay, I mean, it doesn't really have much more than that, but alrighty. Let's open it up. I'm gonna participate in this game as well. I'm gonna say that it's a pipe, and we got a Glock. So how many people guess that it's a Glock? Few people guess that it's a Glock. So BD Cast Clips, Glenn, Cube Addict, and Patage's Gang Forever. There we go. Shout out to those people for guessing that it was a Glock. Congratulations for winning absolutely nothing. Congrats, congrats. To those that lost, better luck next time. There's always another day. And perhaps you'll be able to win another time. Okay, let's skip this. Let's complete that. And let's call the raiders on... oh, actually, we already called them. We just gotta get the things and skedaddle. Pipe, says Matthew. Okay. What's your best quote ever? I have no idea. I don't have any quotes. Let's get the C4. What else could I get? Well, hopefully this raid is a bit better than the previous one. Word of the stream, Pop-Tart. I mean, I've heard Pop-Tart. Everybody's heard Pop-Tart. Most of the people have probably heard Pop-Tart. Jack. A base named Jack. Maybe it'll be cool. LDoE Raid Jack. It's very exotic, right? It's not player 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Jack. Jack from Lost. Hell yeah. The best TV show. So that's the raid, ladies and gents. I've done research. And we need another C4 probably for this raid. Well, we already have one, and we'll need another one. We'll get another one from the inbox. It is what it is. It's his best quote, says Hasib. Yep, it's probably not my quote. It's stolen from somebody else, but yeah, it is what it is. It's a good quote. I agree. Favorite movie ever? The Mummy. With Brendan Fraser. I hope I said it right this time. I took time to concentrate. Fraser. Freezer. It doesn't matter. Brendan Fraser. Stop it! Maybe it is Brendan Fraser. Fraser. Brandon. So it's not Brandon, it's Brandon. Brandon? Frieza? This is insane. Oh my goodness. Oh lord. I'm totally misusing that sound effect. I'm not putting it at the right times. Unbelievable. Okay, we can plop one more C4. Fraser. Fraser. So his name is Fraser. Okay. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Oh, Lord. I thought I'll open up 2 boxes there because there's another box behind another wall, but I am not using another C4 for it. Nothing in the first chest. Matthew working overtime today. Yes, indeed, the 3rd brain cell is working overtime. I'm very appreciative of my 3rd brain cell. When is 100 million sub special? I don't know. Perhaps one day. Does anybody know if there's any Bunker Bravo lore anywhere? I don't think so. You can be the first one to do it. There we go. Nothing here as well. You gotta be kidding me. What is this raid? A better raid than the previous one for sure, but I had to use 2 C4s for it. So guys, what would you rate this base? Would you give it your approval? Let's see, that's the raid. I'm not good with lore though. I mean, you can always get better. Hence my Butterman lore. Butterman lore was 10 out of 10 lore. And speaking of numbers, some of you gave this base 1 out of 10. Some of you gave it 8 out of 10. Some of you gave 100 out of 1 minus. What is that supposed to mean? I don't know. But, alrighty. I tried to rate it more than 1, but I couldn't. Okay, guys, so you rated, you gave it 1 or 2 out of 10. Which, that's what it's about. Yep, it deserves 1 or 2 out of 10. What's your least favorite color? What are these questions? I don't have my least favorite color. I think all colors are fine. It depends in what context we're using those colors, right? I like red, right? Red apples are fine, but if you talk blue, like a blue apple, like, oh, I like blue, but not a blue apple. Same thing with brown, right? Some things don't look good in brown. Some things look good in brown. It all depends. Every color has its own place. I don't have a least favorite color. Oh my god, Turk, you're so wise! You're just 16, but you're so wise! Thank you, guys. Thank you. Obviously that's not gonna fit. There we go, now it fits. Blapple, says Matthew. What on earth is Blapple? I think I don't follow. I'm afraid I don't follow. What's a Blapple? Yes, I like my PD cards blue and purple, not green and brown. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay, so we have a bunch of other tasks here to do for some other raids. Interesting. I can beat the witch without a shotgun. What else can I do with grenades? Perhaps you can try. Let's go on an adventure, ladies and gentlemen. But Hank, I'm not ready. We're going on an adventure. The red ticket goes outside. Of course. I used up all of my orange tickets. Disgusting. If you had a chance to work on the game, what would you add and what would you change? I would add a lumber mill in the swamp location, and that way farming wood would be less boring. I would also add a chainsaw or a jackhammer, because why not? Maybe I would add the chainsaw or jackhammer available in the crater so that you can get that stuff from the crater, then the crater gets useful. I would also update perhaps loot in hard mode Bunker Alpha, and the current floppy crate loot is pretty bad, so I'd update that. I'd add auto sort button so that it stores and drops loot from character to the boxes. I would also add better loot to the laboratory. I would also let us choose perks with ads. I would add better loot to Bunker Bravo. I would add better loot to Abandoned Factory. I would maybe even bring back the Red Forest. I would add better loot and season passes, and I would add ability to craft 10 items at the same time. Thank you for asking questions, and thank you for joining my TED Talk. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We bloody did it. Dude has a whole list. It do be like that. It do be like that. I'm playing here. I would end world hunger, says Insane. If you had a choice between ending the world hunger or adding Bunker Charlie and a helicopter to Last on Earth, we all know what choice you'd do. You would do the right choice. Craft some thick cloth. We also should do that. I just love how you said craft some thick, and that's it, without even full sentence. Without saying craft some thick cloth. Just craft some thick. That makes sense, Matthew. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me in line. Thank you, thank you. Let's start these sewing tables. Or, as I used to call them, sewing tables. I can't believe I used to call sewing table for like 5-6 years. You already know, says Matthew. It do be like that. The Christmas update is going to be a hot time in the dead town tonight. A hot time in the dead town tonight. Perhaps. I mean, tomorrow, guys, we're gonna live stream that update, so no worries. We will absolutely live stream it. Let's start these things. How do you organize your loot? You just organize it. You drag loot and you organize it. I don't know why you had to spam that comment 13 times, but okay. Alrighty. Let's get some fuel. 2 canisters of fuel. Christmas Eve stream. Perhaps. I don't know. I can't believe how little pine beams we got. We got nothing. Nothing, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, nothing. I'm disgusted with what we got here. Okay, at least we got 50 of those. That's cool. The event is less than 5 hours from now. Awesome. Very excited for the event. But we're gonna do it tomorrow. Okay, that thing is working. Everything is working. That's good. You got 2 pine beams from the transport hub. That's too many. Yes, indeed, that's 2 pine beams too many. I agree with that. Okay, let's just shred these things into whatever they're called, into sawdust, right? Whoops. Let's shred those pine beams. I worked hard to get pine logs. I worked hard to get those pine logs, to transform those pine logs into pine planks, and then those pine planks into pine beams, and now let's just shred them into sawdust, because why not? For the memes and giggles, right? Let's just shred them now. Welcome to Last on Earth. The best game ever created. Let's get some asbestos. There we go. We're gonna start making some more slates. I'll probably keep them here. It's not like I'll be able to do anything with these slates now anyways. I want to drop that stuff here. And we need to get some bolts. Do a flip, guys. What flip? Would you please elaborate? This... Less pine beams and more bolts would be better. Exactly. They could have given us more bolts inside of that transport hub. I agree. What do they think? What did they think when they gave us that many pine beams? So I have 14 of these iron frames. We need how many? 40 or 20? Well, a lot. We need a lot of that stuff. So, to unlock, ladies and gentlemen, the main goal now is first to unlock the suburbs, which you still cannot go there. I have to mention that because, like, the suburbs? Psych told me there are suburbs. There are suburbs, but you cannot go there yet. But to unlock those suburbs, just to look at them at least from far away, I need to unlock these iron rods. To do this, I need to get the wall to level 4. I also need to get some more framed walls. We also need to connect the cooler to thing, but I already have the cooler here, so all I have to do is just connect it. It's very easy. The cooler doesn't matter. I need to get the wall to level 4, and I need to get some more walls. To get more walls, we need to get chipboards, correct? Absolutely. You can get those chipboards by upgrading this room. Right? We can upgrade this room. All I have to do is just add more framed floors. So we just need more of these things that I'm already crafting and more slates that I'm already doing. Black bar sensor stream when, says Matthew Spellman. I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't looked at that kind of stuff. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Also, to finish the level 4 wall, we need more chipboards. And we also need more iron parts. To get more iron parts, ladies and gentlemen, and more slates, we need to upgrade our lathe, ladies and gentlemen. And our lathe can be... Lathe? Lathe or lathe? Lathe. I think it's lathe. Chip Slice! Cyrek, right. No. The lathe is... Where is it? I'm confused. Bruh, where's my... Oh, lathe is here. I still don't have it. So I'll need to add more framed floors to this room. Blip plop, blip plop. Then more blip plop, blip plop. Then I'll be able to add those other things, and then I'll be able to unlock these iron parts. Just like saying all those things made my head hurt. Do you imagine the amount of pine beams you need for that? Nuts. Just nuts. Wait, I quickly want to do some math then. Everybody loves math. Right, so if I need... I don't even know how many pine beams. You get chipboards, guys. How do you make chipboards? What's the recipe for the chipboards? I'll go on Google it. LDoE chipboard. What's the chipboard recipe? Pressing machine. How do you make it from? I don't see the recipe. How do you guys make chipboard? Chipboard recipe. Is it expensive? Wait, what is a chipboard? You can make chipboard in this game. Well, in any case, we need these more framed floors. We're not gonna count the framed floor. We need a lot of stuff. That's all I know. There's no need to spend time on counting how many pine beams I need. I need a lot. That's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I need a lot. It's not gonna change if the answer is 100 pine beams or 1,000 pine beams. I'll need to get those pine beams anyways. It's a ridiculous number to get anyways. You wasted resources when upgrading floor piece in the middle. That's it. I'll never be able to financially recover from that. I wasted this thing here. Before, weren't they already upgraded when I started upgrading it? In any case, I wasted completely. I'm a complete idiot. I'll never be able to financially recover from that. I might as well just delete Last Earth right now. Am I right? Which wouldn't be a bad thing. But we still need to check out the new update. Hopefully it's good. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being here. Shout out to all of you. Thanks for staying here. Hopefully you're having great holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Shout out to all of you once again. Tomorrow we're gonna check out the new update. Like the actual new update. The new update is here. We like have new weapon types, but we can't really use them. We'll be able to only use that tomorrow. So we're gonna check all of that stuff out. And yeah, we'll keep grinding little by little inside of that settlement. We'll keep logging in there once, twice a day to get more pine beams, and we will level up. That's an abrupt ending. I do believe that. I say goodbye, so I'm like, goodbye guys, and I just end the live stream. I talk for an entire minute here before the live stream ends. I don't think it's that abrupt. So once again, thanks guys for being here. Shout out to all of you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for chatting. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. And see you tomorrow with another Last Earth Survival live stream. Take care, everybody. Shout out to all of you, and peace out. Take care.